So the Bruins pull away in the third period and beat the Utah Mammoth here tonight 4-1 to open up this 5-game homestand at TD Garden.
Crank it up, baby! Bruins, big winners tonight. 4-1 over the Mammoth. Bees get a win. They needed it. 4-1. Morgan Geeky's got 2 goals again. David Pasternak's 2 assists, and Jeremy Swayman. And it was just all Bees. And, you know, when Utah came in off a nice little win over Pittsburgh the other night, Sturm's talking now, so I want to get some quotes from him coming up in a little bit here. But, you know, Bruins responded. They shook off that rough game in Minnesota that nobody saw the other night because the Patriots, I just didn't want to watch it. I was sad. It was 1-0, and then it was 5-0, and then that was it. I was wondering about Morgan Geeky, who had a 3-game goal drought going on. I mean, could you believe it? He didn't have a goal in 3 straight games, and then he actually got hurt in the last game, so I was wondering about him. But the Bees got 20 wins now on the year. Geeky's 2 goals, 23rd now of the season. One came on the power play, tied the game at 1, scored again later on, put the Bees ahead. Was it Vanacek? Is that how I say his name? Nice little rebound there off a David Pastrnak shot. So it's 2-1. Geeky's 5th 2-goal game this season. That's pretty cool. The score stayed that way until the third, and then Casey Middlestat made it 3-1 halfway through the third period. He was breaking in on a little bit of a rush. He found Zaka cutting towards the left wing there, and then went right off the cage, and boom, right back to Middlestat. Snapped it home. His 3rd goal in his past 5 games. Is he getting hot there? Is he getting hot? Yeah, he is. Casey Middlestat, 3 goals in 5 games. Now you know that, like, something's going on with this team. Right? You got Jeannot scoring goals. Wouldn't Jeannot? And then Mikey Isamont, scratched last week. Got the nice little insurance goal tonight on a move past Vanacek. He tucked it right behind him. And that was it, man. So you're getting goals from Isamont, Middlestat. You had Steves for a period of time. Peak scored the other night. I know listen, 20 wins right now and having 12 of them at home is outstanding. I don't know what this team is. I don't know. But they're competitive. They showed the other night, but they lost to a good team. But for the most part, in front of the Boston fans, they make it worth it. They make it worth it there, and I actually should look up at when they had that many wins last year at home. So you're coming home from the game, you want to talk about it. 617-779-0985. But I wish I could give you a little bit more analysis here, but they bounced back. They beat a team that was off a win against Pittsburgh. They went down 1-0 and scored 4 straight goals. They got nice little goaltending from Jeremy Swayman. Morgan Geeky scored 2. Pastrnak had 2 assists. They got goals from Middlestat. And then later on in the game, Mikey Isamont says, why don't we put this one away? I wish I can give you more insight, but that was kind of it. And if you're at the game tonight, was it fun? It's kind of a warm night tonight, it's supposed to be. Or at least I gather. But the Bees open up a 5-game homestand with a win over the Mammoth. Did you know Mammoth was spelled Mammoth, like a mammoth? I was thinking mammoth. I'm sorry. That's just what I was thinking. All right. Well, we got Justin and Lynn on the line. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Joe. It's Justin. I just want to give a thought about the Bruins tonight. I thought it was a good bounce back win after the loss against Minnesota on Sunday, but I'm really interested to see how they will do against Edmonton, because I think that's a real measuring stick game on Thursday night.
Good point, man. You excited to see that one?
Yeah, I just wanted your thoughts on that, Joe.
All right, buddy. We'll talk soon. Edmonton Oilers, huh? How come Kevin Majori didn't go to that game tonight?
That's a very good question for. I think he's seen McDavid before a couple of times, so I'm guessing maybe a cheaper ticket tonight against the Mammoth. I'm not sure, but yeah, Connor McDavid coming to town. Leon Draisaitl, like you heard Bob mention tonight, first German-born player to score 1,000 points in the NHL. Marco Sturm, obviously a German-born guy. So yeah, lots of storylines going into Thursday night.
You worked that game. Any takeaway?
I thought Middlestat was really good tonight. I thought Swayman was really good tonight. You heard him talk about it post-game, that he's a big believer in their structure. I think that's a Marco Sturm thing. The team structure, being able to see every puck on net is big for, any goalie, but especially Jeremy Swayman. I think that's something we learned last year. And they just, Pasternak, 2 helpers tonight. Geeky continues to be, an all-world goal scorer. So, ho-hum, another good win for the Bruins, and they, continue to just kind of win games and hang around.
So the Bruins looked like the better team tonight.
They were.
Like, Utah had a little bit of a rough start to the year. They've gotten, I'm not saying.
Logan Cooley got hurt. He's one of their better players.
No, but Utah's got expectations, right? They moved from Arizona. They get the team name. They're rocking and rolling, right? Like they have some good things going for them. And they were coming off a nice win, where the Bruins are coming off a bad loss. I mean, that was what I call it a scheduled loss, because nobody talked about it. He was just, they lose 6-2. They're coming back home for a 5-game homestand. I thought the Bees looked like the better team, and Edmonton. Let's see. I don't want to call it a measuring stick. You know why? Because the Bruins can hang in there. They can put out a good performance. They battle back. They were down 1-0 tonight and came back from that. I'm not calling. Well, now it's Swayman and net, right? Not Korpisalo. Huh. Keep our eyes on that one. Mike.
Hey, Mikey, I saw.
Hey, Joe, I just want to say it was a great game tonight, and I think we really have someone with this team. Go Bees. I had a great time with my wife, and I love the show.
Where'd you sit?
Hello?
Hi, where'd you sit tonight?
I sat up in 317.
Oh, those are high up there, huh?
No, I was 4th row, Joe. It was all right.
No, I love, actually, in the 300s, I love the first 20 rows.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good game. 3 of the goals are right in front of us. We had a really great time.
Where'd you go before the game?
I went to Cafe Amoro in North End. New spot.
Nice little date night, huh?
Yeah, we had a little date night. I got a little pasta with vodka sauce and a little chicken cutlet. It was delicious.
Yeah, what about any dessert later on?
No dessert. Maybe later on.
Later, bud. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't follow me. I set it right up, Skaz. I put it right out there, baby.
I think we call that, right over his head, Joe.
Way over his head. Kaylee is in New Hampshire. Hi, Kaylee.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Kaylee from New Hampshire, and I have to say the Bruins had a slow start to the first, but showed up to play in the second and ended in the third. They won it with the help of great goaltending by Jeremy Swayman and 2 goals from Morgan Geeky.
Did you get a souvenir cup tonight?
No.
What'd you eat? Popcorn?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you get any hot dogs?
Yep.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Nothing, just plain.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Kaylee from New Hampshire.
It's better than 90% of the calls we get.
Right to the point.
I mean, she called 2 to 6 with that, how quick she got to the point.
Right. How about JP and NP? Hello, JP.
Really? I got to try to follow that great
call. That's like Scrawny Shawnee back in the DA days. Jeez. One quick comment. I was riding in the car, wasn't at the Garden. Ryan Johnson's performance of calling games in just his second year of doing it is exciting. He's enthusiastic. You can follow the game. It's always full of surprises no matter what he's calling. So I just want to shout it out that it makes you want to listen the whole time driving around.
That's right. Who's having a better sophomore year, him or Drake May?
Well, let's see. Drake May had Will Campbell as a left tackle, and he's got Bears next to him, who's probably the best color man in the game doing it. So I'm going to go with still Drake May, but Ryan's right behind it.
You got it, JP. What else is going on, man?
Hey, I need a dinner for Saturday night in Portland, Joe.
Portland, Maine.
Yeah, and no, we're not going to Bubba Sulky's again because I'll make it another fight 2 times in a row at that dump. But I need a restaurant right near the seaport area.
Well, real quick, what's the occasion like? What are you going to Portland for?
Well, hopefully with some dessert.
Yep.
Yep. Best friends of hers anniversary, so we're going out to their place and then dinner, and then spending Sunday in Portland walking around or something, which means it's going to rain or it's going to be like a nor'easter. But I need a place to book a reservation for the 4 of us. All
right, this is going to get a little tricky here because now you're doing fine dining, right? So like. My favorite place in Portland's Duck Fat, but I don't think you could make a table for 4 there. That's just not going to happen, bro.
Okay.
It's because it's not nice. It's not like, hey, cheers, wine, and all that. You know what I mean?
Well, we got a few days if you can work on it, Joe, for me.
Well, hang on. I mean, I got a couple of ideas for you if you'd like.
Great.
The lobster roller is very nice, but it's a little bit more, like, not downscale. All right. This is my recommendation. It's called 4 Street, like, 4 F-O-R-E Street.
Gotcha.
That place is really good to be a nice little date night.
Perfect. I'm going with it, Joe. Thanks.
All right, JP. Let me know.
Let you know. I will. Thanks, Joe.
Appreciate it. Jeez. You know what? I feel like there should be a toll, or like you should send me a Venmo for that. What do you think, Skaz? I
think JP's grandfathered in at this point.
Oh, yeah. He's like at the poker table. He's grandfathered in. That's right. But, I guess Rivers grandfathered in, too. We're going to grandfather him in tonight. He's going to get made. Hopefully it's not a Goodfellas situation, River, if he even knows what I'm talking about. Well, I hope JP gets his dessert.
A man who said that was not going to go over. JP was not going to let that one slide.
Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, what's up, boys? How's it going?
Hey, hanging in there.
Good. So I want to hear your thoughts on, is it better for the Pats to be the 5 seed than the 2 seed if the Steelers get in? That way you go to Pittsburgh, potentially then go to Denver, and see who's left, as opposed to getting the 2 and having the Texans sitting there at the 7. They have to worry about coming in there into Foxborough the way they've been playing.
Ryan, here's my question for you. You're just driving around wondering about this, huh?
Everywhere. I'm driving all up and down Mass Pike right now.
No, but this is what you're thinking about, huh? Where the Pats, should they tank and be the 5th seed?
I don't know if tank's the answer, but I mean they're 3-point dogs this weekend. So yeah, I mean the Pike looks pretty right now, but yeah, I'm thinking about the 3-point dogs right now.
Which way on the Pike are you going?
We're going west, just past the Framingham service area. The McDonald's does look pretty good. I might hop in there. I just missed it.
Yeah, you just missed. Now you got to go to Auburn, man. There's an Arby's out there. Do you know that?
No, if you go to the Auburn stop, then I can't say it on the radio what I think of you, but you get it.
Well, River, who's our intern, you'll hear him shortly. He's going all the way back to Springfield after this tonight.
Well, Well, if you don't hit Charlton Plaza on the way back that way, then you have no credibility in my world.
Well, Charlton Plaza's got some nice little gas station food places over there.
They got everything.
It really does.
I mean, it's the Route 1 in Saugus of Charlton.
It really is, and the gas station food rules.
Well, I mean, if you're filling up gas at any of those stations, then you got to go check in a mental asylum. But here we are.
Hey Ryan, I want them to get the top seed, and if not, it'll be the second seed. Does that?
I mean, they're not going to get the top seed at this point. I think we can all agree on that. No,
I don't agree. I don't agree. They can still get the top seed. Don't even bother. Don't do the math. Don't. Right? Just say yes, Joe.
Yes, Joe.
They still can, right?
You're right, Joe.
Mathematically?
You're right.
You're right. See? All right, one more. Bill is in Quincy. What's up, Bill?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, man, it's just been one of those nights, dude.
Yeah, good game tonight.
It was cool, man. Did you see the geeky goals?
Yeah, I was with my mom. We listened on the radio.
Oh, how's Ma?
You want to say hi? Want to say hello?
Hi, Ma.
Say hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. What'd you
I'm
guys?
going to bed soon.
Okay.
Going to bed soon. It's 10:15.
Yeah. What? Do you have a little snack before you go to bed ever?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
What would you snack on? I like Oreos.
Well, I have an Activia, I don't know, applesauce.
Oh, applesauce! I love applesauce.
Applesauce and yogurt.
Did you?
I have and sure protein.
I feel. Did you make a nice pot of something tonight on the stove? Like what was for
Say
dinner?
that again, because my son talks too much.
He's upset that we're talking.
No, he's a good boy. But tell me what you said.
No, did you make like a nice crock pot or something for dinner tonight?
What did I make for dinner?
Yeah, what'd you have for dinner?
I don't think I made anything special.
Oh, well, you're special to me. Good night.
I wouldn't have taken you for an applesauce guy, Joe.
Oh, I love applesauce. I haven't had applesauce in like 15 years.
You're not snacking on applesauce before bed?
No, but okay. So I was at someone's house who has like a bunch of kids, like little ones.
Yeah, so they got some applesauce
and they have
lying
the
around.
ones, but you know what? When I was a kid, it was a jar.
A jar.
That I would just spoon it, Well, now the little kids have they're kind of like bottles that you just like slurp them.
It's like a Go-Gurt almost.
Yeah, Go-Gurt, exactly. Robert's in Abington. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Joe. I just got back from the game. Yeah, it was bumping tonight. I thought it was a pretty good one. They definitely cleaned it up after the first. But, one thing I've wondered is two things with the Bruins is if they make the playoffs, like I saw a tweet, I can't remember who put it out, saying I think they think Sturm could be in it for Coach of the Year, the Jack Adams Award. I don't know what you think.
Oh, but I'll have to look that up. Who would be another team that you'd consider? New Jersey's been pretty good. I'm trying to think of some other.
Yeah, I don't know if Keefe would win it. I mean, they're getting hurt by injuries pretty bad with that Hughes thing.
But if they can hang in there, Detroit.
Detroit is another one. I forget who he is. He used to be with L.A., though. They hired him a year or two ago.
Carolina.
Brindamore. I don't know, maybe. But my other thing is, if they make the playoffs, they're likely going to get Hagens from BC. He'll probably slot into their second line center role. So I was kind of on the team like tank this year, kind of like they need another pretty good pick, get a good player. But I don't give Sweeney a lot of flowers, but. I mean, he kind of nailed it in the deadline last year, and they're competing right now. I mean, you got to give him some credit there.
He gets credit, no doubt about it. I mean, a lot of people weren't happy, but
I was not happy either.
But listen, here we are, right? They're in it. Okay, so what do they call the coach of the year? Why?
Jack Adams, the Jack Adams Award.
All right. Yeah, there's no odds on that.
Yeah, I looked earlier on DraftKings. There were no odds on it because they bring it pretty late in the year. I think when I looked last time, it's usually just Calder, Hart, Rocket Richard. Right now, I didn't see the Jack Adams.
I'll keep an eye out for it, Robert.
Yeah,
appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, Joe. Have a good night.
You too, man. What do you think, Skaz? Do we continue the bludgeoning, or do we go to break? Let's go to break. We're going to bring River in. It's his last night. And there's a horrible bowl game on right now. I don't even know what bowl it is.
Jacksonville State.
Yeah, but I said to River, I go, man, this could be you someday, man. Working the Gasparilla Bowl. What bowl is this?
The Duke Mayo Bowl? I have no idea what it is.
I don't actually know. Salute to... I feel bad now. It's the Salute to Service Bowl?
I mean, they can't be putting that on a Tuesday night. That deserves a better time slot than that.
Yeah, like put the Cheez-It Bowl up there tonight. All right. Well, we're going to bring River in. We'll take more of your calls. We're here till 11. You're listening to 98.5 The Sports Hub.
Don't go anywhere. There's more Joe Murray.
All right, back here on 98.5 The Sports Hub. I'm Joe Murray. Final half hour of the night. Skaz is here. And it's intern River Mitchell's last night with us. He was great. Last night we celebrated Mark. And his last night, did you know that Mark has had over 200 French fry places in his life?
Over 200. I can't say I did know that, no.
Yep. And then we do have a trivia question for you.
All right, what's that?
At the end of the night.
Okay.
You won't pass until you get this right.
So my recommendation is failed unless I get this correct.
I think you're good.
Okay, all right.
You did a good job for us.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And I think you have a future in play-by-play if you want to do it.
Certainly something I'm interested in doing. I mean, I have a lot of different interests in the sphere of sports and media and journalism. So we'll just kind of see whichever path I go down and just kind of take it from there.
You can do both.
Yeah, no, I can do a lot of different stuff, and I think that's what's good about me is I'm like
a
Swiss Army knife,
Mr.
you know,
Mr. Humble over there.
Yeah,
well, that was a compliment, so you're welcome.
Yes, I do appreciate it very much. Thank you.
All right, so want to take a call on the Bruins?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We have Ian in North Kingston. Hey, Ian.
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
It was a good win tonight by the Bruins, but I'm just wondering, would you make any roster adjustments based on performances this year?
Maybe. What are you doing up so late?
I'm coming home from the Bruins game with my dad.
Yeah, Dad. Would you guys tell me about your night? Did you get a jersey? Would you guys?
It was good.
Did you get popcorn?
Sorry. One more time?
Did you eat popcorn?
Yeah, I had some popcorn.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything else?
No. I had to do my homework in the car though.
Wow. So do you use a pen still, or is it all on?
I'm going home from the Bruins. I did it on. It wasn't anything on the computer, so it was on paper.
Wow. So it's really hard to write when the cars are moving, huh?
A little bit.
But you got it done?
Yep. Got it done and watched the Bruins win.
Good for you, my man. I'm glad you had a good night.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
So, my question was, based on the performances of all the Bruins players this year, would you make any roster changes?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Two Times.
Hey, I gotta respect it though. Working on his homework in the car
I know.
on the way home from the Bruins game, it's a scholar right there.
Yes. So he got 2 questions in. I'm having fun with you, Ian. Thank you for calling. Yeah, they're going to make moves. They're probably going to. I wouldn't. Listen, do I think they're going to add guys to go on a playoff run? I'd probably say no.
Really?
Yeah, I still think it's about trying to get their roster intact. And like me, I would move on from Middlestat and Arvidsson and any of those guys if it could net return some sort of younger player or if it could give you some sort of upgrade. I mean, you got to think about next year and some of these, like we said, there's guys that are in the minors that are coming from college that can probably play right away.
But you would also agree to say that the Bruins have, arguably over-exceeded expectations so far this season, correct?
That's why I wouldn't necessarily try to go for it now.
Well, I mean, I think you can make some moves that help the team and help you become a more competitive team without completely mortgaging your future.
That's why I want to move from the older guys make money.
Fair enough.
You can get out of those deals. It helps you long term. So what was your favorite part of the internship?
Honestly, I think for me, my favorite part of interning here at 95 The Sports Hub is just being all the awesome people that I've met. I mean, it's been really awesome, getting to know you, and getting to know Skaz, and there've been so many other cool people, Tyler Milliken, Matt McCarthy, even Kendra Middleton, Street Team Joe, Jake, Jay Stu, Kevin Majori, Alex Barth today. I mean, there's, a lot of cool people that I've gotten to meet and interact with in my time at 95 The Sports Hub. So I would say that's probably my favorite thing about it. Plus, I also learned a lot, and this is going to be huge in terms of going forward in my future. So I'm very, very thankful for the time I've spent here with 98.5 The Sports Hub. It's been a real pleasure.
I'm glad. You sound like you took it all in.
I would absolutely say that I did. Yes.
I felt that was authentic.
Yeah. No, it was.
I don't think you were massaging us there.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
That was all from the heart.
I felt it.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, just sitting here right now, like knowing this is my last night, I'm just trying to take it all in. It's kind of hard to believe, honestly, because it feels like it was just yesterday. I met Skaz out in the parking garage for the first time on my first day. It feels like that just happened, and now it's already over.
Do you know, I think for Halloween next year, we should be River.
like you and...
Yeah, well, so it reminds me of The Rock's look from like the 80s with the fanny pack, but you wear a black shirt with a gold chain out, but you look like Bobby the Brain Heenan. But really, Skaz came up with it. He looks like Charles Robinson, who they call Little Nate, who's a wrestler in WWE, or a referee. So I can't tell if it's Bobby the Brain Heenan or what. And I'm complimenting you on your flow.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've been giving me plenty of compliments on my hair throughout the course of the semester.
It's almost like Joe is jealous of someone who has hair.
Let me tell you this. Of all the interns we've had, I think you might have the best hair.
You think I have the best hair? Let's go.
I mean, other people would, Luke might, Bryson might have, something to say about it. Ooh, Chris DeSisto's got some hair. He's got still curls because he's so young still.
Yeah.
Katie, she'll battle. Christina, they could battle you.
They could battle me.
Yeah.
They could battle me, but they might not be able to beat me.
Oh, that's right. All right, we have someone who wants to talk to you. Matt is in the car. Hi, Matt.
Joe, Merry Christmas, my friend.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. River.
What's up?
Skaz. Merry Christmas. River, great job. River, do you go to school where?
I go to Springfield College.
Home of the Pride, baby.
Yes, sir. Home of the Pride, baby. Shout out Pride.
Joe, I don't know if you've ever been there. One of the greatest gyms you'll ever see basketball played in.
Did you know that River calls the games there?
Awesome gym.
Yeah, it's a nice gym. I always like Blake Arena. It's a nice area.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Birthplace of basketball,
the guy
too.
That went. What's that?
I said birthplace of basketball, too.
I went to school down the street in the hood.
Where'd you go?
You went to school in a nice area. I went to school in the hood. If you can't name that school, you don't go to Springfield College.
Western New England?
Oh, come on. Come on.
AIC?
Name a school. Thank you. Go Yellow Jackets. At least we're still in D2. I'm sorry, Springfield College. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old you are, River, but I got some years on you. Okay.
I'm sure you do. I'm still young. I still got a ways to go.
Joe, real quick, my 14-year-old son goes, Dad, you got to turn on John Cena's last wrestling match. Joe, I haven't watched wrestling since Jimmy Superfly Snuka jumped off the top rope on Rowdy Piper. Okay, so this is my 14-year-old son telling me to turn on John Cena, who I have told you one of my buddies pinned in high school in wrestling. Okay, and he taps out. Are you kidding me, Joe? He taps out?
He didn't tap out.
What a joke.
He didn't tap out.
Are you kidding me? I haven't watched wrestling in 40 years, and this guy taps out in his last match?
He didn't tap He didn't tap out.
What did he do? What did he do, Joe? What did he do? I don't know wrestling like you do. I don't know. Tell me what he did. Talk to me. What did he do?
He let go.
He let go. Okay, he let go. Isn't that like tapping out, though? Isn't that just like giving up?
He let go. He had a great career, and he wants to move on.
He tapped out.
Well, thank you, Skaz. Thank you. So disappointing, Joe.
And guess what?
Right?
You're talking about it right now.
I know. You're right, Joe. Because I had to tell you that my 14-year-old son told me, "Dad, turn on Peacock." I didn't even know we had Peacock.
Oh, you got Peacock then. But all I'm trying to tell you is this is why they do it, because you're talking about it.
No, Joe, it's true. Very true.
What are you doing right now? What's all that beeping going on?
I'm backing into my garage, Joe. It's time to go to bed.
All right, man. Well, are you going to have a snack?
Joe,
snack before bed?
Yes. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Skaz, River, great job at Springfield College. What year are you there again? What year are you?
I am a senior.
Oh, you are a senior. Okay. Yeah. And you didn't know where AIC was?
No, I knew where AIC was. I was just trying to go through the list of schools in Springfield, Western New England. The first one that came to mind, arch rivals of Springfield.
Joe,
AIC is kind of in the hood, though.
Joe, I think if you let him, he would have. You might have gone to bed with Matt tonight. He might have walked inside. We might have heard his nighttime snack go up the stairs. We got to hear him back into the garage.
Yeah, I do like him though.
His buddy pinned John Cena. What's not to like?
Yeah, there's something about that guy I like.
He reminds you of home, Joe.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
There's just like something about him that like keep talking. Like just keep talking. How about Fred? Hey, Fred.
Joe, love you, big fan, brother.
Thanks, buddy.
And I love your Cena take too. These guys, they just don't get it.
He let go, baby. He's ready.
He
to
let
move
go.
On.
It's time. But hey, Joe, I was at Banner's pregame for the Bruins company work party.
Yeah.
And, I'm a big guy. I'm like you. I'm a big guy. You ever feel like there's all eyes on you when it comes time to order and in that type of setting? Like, people want to see what your move is, what you're going to do. You feel the pressure?
Yeah. Yes. But you know what I like to do is I put it on everybody else. Ooh. So I say, hey, guys, do you want to just get a bunch of appetizers? Because I could crush. And everyone's like, yeah, let's get wings and dip. Do you know what Banners has, dude? Hanging.
Pigs in a blanket?
Well, that too. Hanging bacon.
Ooh.
Sprayed with like maple syrup and like all sorts of just brown sugar.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, I can get behind that. But I felt like I had to put down a stake. I had to kind of lay my claim as the big guy in the group and say, here I am. Here's what I got.
You can't be a big guy. Again, I don't eat salad, but you can't be like, I'll just have the French fries.
Catch of the day. Right. Yeah. No, you can't do it.
Yeah, man. So the game was fun?
Game was fun. We spent a little time in Banners. It was a good hang in there, good seats, What do you think? It's tough getting in the seats, though, Joe. What do you think? Where you hanging up? Are you standing around? You moving? What are you doing? What's your move?
I like to sit in the suites, and they have the elevator that goes right up there, so you don't have to deal with any of the riffraff or the peons.
Right.
That's the way I would roll.
Love it. Love you, Joe. Keep it up. Keep everything you're doing. Keep it going.
Thanks, man. That's how you do it, River. I put it on everybody else.
Ooh.
All right, River, you going to give us the headline?
I will give you the headline.
It's River Mitchell, everybody. His final Sports Hub headline, and his internship is over, and we have a game for him on the other side. It's River Mitchell on 98.5 The Sports Hub.
Sports Hub headlines presented by Celsius Energy Drinks.
Bruins pick up a 4-1 win over the Utah Mammoth to improve their record to 20-14 on the season. Morgan Geekie, 2 goals. Casey Middlestat with a goal. Michael Asamont with a goal as well. Jeremy
All right, back here on 98.5 The Sports Hub. I'm Joe Murray. Bruins win. Tomorrow we have a full show. Skaz, you don't know this yet, but we have Doug Kite. And Bill Spiros is in studio tomorrow night. He's got it's a lot of mass gambling stuff going on. I don't want to. I'm going to let him handle it. Didn't he interview Kareem last time?
Yeah, something like that was going on. I forget. But yeah, he's always got something in the works.
So tomorrow night,
I believe we will also have Street Team Joe for our last full show of the year.
He texted me and said that he wanted to call in and talk to River. He liked River and wanted to give you his best wishes.
Well, that's nice.
You should hit up Joe for a podcast.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you two together.
Oh my God!
With
you
restrictions.
Yeah, no, I love Street Team Joe. He's a great guy.
I would watch that.
You would watch that.
You and Street Team Joe together on a podcast? I would watch. I don't even want to be involved. Maybe I'd join the chat.
Oh, yes, we got to make sure to live stream it so that you can hop in the chat. Yeah.
All right, Rivers. So before you go,
yep.
This is to give you the A+.
Okay.
To get a passing grade for your internship, please spell Scaramuzzino.
SCARAMOZZINO.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Now, River, why was that so easy for you? And I didn't want to say this to Mark last night, but River, why was that so easy for you?
I feel like I'm just good with spelling. And I remember just, when you initially texted me for the internship, I remember just looking at your last name and being like, wow, that's a long last name.
Also,
how do you pronounce this?
I also don't have logins, so they use mine. So they're typing my name every day.
Yes, that's also part of it too. Yes. But I don't know. I remember that stuff. After seeing it enough times, I just remember it.
So you mean to tell me Mark uses your login and spells your name?
Yes.
But when we asked him, he couldn't?
Couldn't do it.
But we asked River, and he nailed it.
Hey, so, the duality of man there. The duality of
River,
man.
you have been made, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. What a way to close it out.
All right, man. What do you think about this Bregman thing?
Oh, God. I think the Red Sox, they have to re-sign Bregman. The fact that now teams, small to medium market teams like the Diamondbacks are starting to get